So I grew up here in Lumpkin County, Georgia, graduated from Lumpkin County High School and did my undergraduate studies at, then it was North Georgia College and State University, now it's University of North Georgia. Left for my medical training at Mercer University School of Medicine in Macon, Georgia. Completed residency training at Greenville, South Carolina, Greenville Hospital System, and returned to Georgia in 2009 to begin my practice. Well, it's interesting because you care for people who you've grown up with. So, in part of my practice, I care for people I went to high school with, my high school teachers, my neighbors, and so I really like that. Enjoying those long-term relationships with people I've grown up with, and being able to provide those services is personally very rewarding. Well, unfortunately, I think in many cases, people get labeled as a diagnosis. Mr. Smith, the diabetic, Miss Adams, the hypertensive patient. So what you have to look at is the patient as a whole. They're more than their diagnosis or the medicines they take, or the subspecialists they see, or the tests they do, or the labs they do. So you have to look at the patient as a whole, and because at the end of the day, they're going to go home and they're going to have a family to go to, and they're going to have to make decisions about medicines and things like this too. And they don't live. There's a whole existence outside the vacuum of the 15 minutes I spend with the patient, and to appreciate that exists, I think is very beneficial.